Most small business owners know that they ought to have a marketing plan. But when you're tied up in the day-to-day running of your business, something like a marketing plan often ends up falling off your list because it seems quite a daunting prospect. But if you want to start a marketing plan, then you have to start with your customers. Any marketing plan you write should be customer focused. It has to be outward looking. So what you really need to do is get inside your customers' heads. Really understand who they are, what makes them tick. You need to understand what their problems are, because most people, when they're looking to buy, are looking for a solution to a problem. You need to present your company as the solution to that problem that they have. So you need to understand what they're talking about, what the key issues are in their industry. And it can sometimes help to personalise your customers. So I've worked in businesses where I was working consumer facing businesses, and we actually had names for our customers and we could actually visualise them so that we could actually identify with them more. If you're in a business-to-business area, as I work in now, then you would think about what industry sector they were working in, what their job title would be, where they would be geographically. So you can really start to get specific. So when you do that, you can put together what we call in marketing terms your target markets. And you need to go for a niche. It's always best to start that way so that you can really focus your efforts and focus your marketing spend. Never go for the scattergun approach. So once you've identified who the customers are you're wanting to talk to, then you can create your target messages for them. So you know what you want to say to them because you understand the issues. And obviously, if you've got, most businesses would have existing customers, then you can get a lot of information from them which will help you to understand what they're looking for. So once you've done that, you then want to look at all the marketing tools that you have available to you. And this is what really scares people today. There is so much out there that a marketeer can use. We've not only got traditional methods such as direct mail, on-the-page advertising. We have everything online, digital, social media. Everyone freaks out when they hear about Twitter, LinkedIn, etc. But if you always go back to your customers and you think about them and you think about what way they would communicate in, then it becomes quite easy to choose the marketing tool that you pick, because you know that's the way they would choose to communicate. So if you get that phone call where someone says, oh, I've got a great deal for you, half a page, this, you don't think, great, I'll go for it, it's a bargain. You think, no, let's wait. Is it right for my customers? Is that where they would be looking? Is that the way to communicate with them? And is it getting across my message? So once you've decided who your target markets are and what your messages are, you can very easily put together marketing objectives, which must be SMART. You might have heard this before, and it stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic and time-related, because then you can actually analyse your marketing spend, and that is so important because these days we have to always justify when we're spending money. So if you start with your customers when you put your marketing plan together, you will find it a lot easier to make that really difficult start. So I wish you well with that.
For more information, go to www.foresightmanagement.co.uk.